Grab yourself, stash or pass, $3. Will is live. Check out those show notes. Appreciate you hopping in. Just getting started. Ripping a mega box. Stash or pass is live, $3. Get yourself the high bid. High bid goes to the Browns. Check out those show notes. Let me know if you got any questions. Browns will get the high bid, ripping a total of 8 packs. 8 packs this morning. Let me know if you have any questions. What is going on? Let me know if you have any questions. Stash or pass is live. $3 gets you in. $3 stash or pass. Grab yourself a spot. Grab yourself a spot. $2 a spot. $3 is stash or pass. The will is live. Let me know if you got any questions. Browns go to the high bid. Giants go last for $1. We're opening a mega box, a select pack, a score a treat, little appetizers. Let me know if you got any questions. Grab yourself a spot. Happy Tuesday morning. It's going to be a fun rip. Hang out, share, like. Let me know what that shipping is. I try to keep that shipping cheap for that first purchase. Please grab yourself a team right off the bat. $2 gets you in. $3 is a stash or pass. Let me know if you got any questions. Appreciate you hopping in this morning. We're gonna keep running them $2. $2 a spot. Grab yourself a team for $2. Can't beat that, especially with these Mosaic. We're gonna keep running them $2 a spot. Let me know if you got any questions. Be hanging out this beautiful Tuesday morning. Appreciate you hopping in. We've got options. High bid goes to the Brown. And it's only teams on the wheel. Giants will go last for $1. Appreciate what's going on, backer knee. Appreciate you hopping in. $2 a spot. Let me know if you got any questions. Grab a spot. You will be the high bid. $2 a spot, $3 stash or pass. Check out those show notes. We ship out everything. Ship out everything fast. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you hopping in. Let me know. Appreciate you hopping in. Happy Tuesday morning. Grab yourself a team. $2 a spot, $3 stash or pass. $5 a C2 pick one, 6 is the wedge. 10 C3 pick two. Give yourself options. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you hopping in. Grab yourself a spot, $2 a spot. Check out those show notes. We're sending out everything rookies, base, vets. If it's on your team, we're shipping it out. Sometimes even more. Let me know if you have any questions. $2 a spot. Get that wheel spinning. Let me know if you have any questions. Stash your passes at 3. Welcome in, Q Woods. Hits and giggles, welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Happy Tuesday morning. Grab yourself a spot, $2. $3 is stash or pass. We're ripping a total of, it looks like 8 packs this morning. 8 packs. Grab yourself your team off the wheel. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to put it down in the comments below. Appreciate you hopping in, hanging out. $2 a spot, $3 is a stash or pass. Grab yourself a wheel spin. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you hanging out Tuesday morning. Mosiac. Looking for those rookies. Those Mosaic cards, they pop. Let's run another spot. $2. Grab yourself a team for $2. $3 is stash or pass. Lock in that high bid for the Browns. What's going on? John, what's going on? Appreciate you hopping in. Yeah, one box. Looks like a total of 8 packs. We got a select pack as well, a score treat pack. It's going to be a fun rip. What's going on? Grab yourself a team. Deer Hunter, $2. Austin, what's going on? $2 a spot. There you go. That's how you hop in and grab a spot. Army Vet, what's going on? Here's a silver champ. Looks like we're going to have a high bid of $2. Oh, we've got a stasher pass now, $3. And it's going to be the high bid for the Browns. Appreciate you, Army. It's going to be the first wheel spin, so let's write you down for the high bid for the Browns. Austin, appreciate you making your first purchase. Since you're making your first purchase, I'm going to go ahead and let's give you a C2 pick one since you're making your first purchase. And you got the high bid of $3. Appreciate you, Austin. I'm going to give you a C2 pick one. All right. So you let me know which one you're feeling. Are we feeling either the. Oh, there we go. Actually, you can pick any team off the wheel. How about that? Even better. Any team off the wheel. So the only teams you can't pick are the Browns and the Giants, but anybody else you could pick right now. Great take, Austin. Any team on the wheel. What you thinking, Austin? That's how you come in here and grab a spot. Good job. Austin, what team you thinking? You can get pretty much name any team. What you thinking, Austin? You can get the Titans, absolutely. You get Cam Ward and the Titans. That's when I say any team on the wheel. That is any team. Look at you. Come in here and grab the Titans. Appreciate you. Good spot. Let's run another one. All right, $2 a spot. $3 is a stash or pass. Let me know if you have any questions. Right now, high bid is at 3, so Austin would have those Browns in his back pocket. It's only teams on the wheel, so it's not against the Giants. Good take on that one. Hey, making your first purchase. Appreciate you making your first purchase. Instead of a normal spin, we'll give you a stash or pass. All right. That's how, when you come in here, you make your first purchase, we'll give you a first one. All right. We stashing or passing the Niners? Are we stashing or passing on the Niners? Stashing or passing on the Niners? What are we thinking? SRP Niners. If not, no worries. Oh, hey, no worries. That's why I want to give you a chance. All right. Pass on the Niners. So that means your team would be Broncos. Bo Nick and the Broncos are off the wheel. Good take. Good take. All right, guys. $2 teams. Grab yourself a team for $2. $3 stash or pass. Still got some great teams left on the wheel. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you share it, like the stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, right now the high bid is $3. $3 for those Browns. So if you want the Browns, just get it to 4 before the wheel ends. Grab yourself a team, $2. Stash or passes at 3. Ripping 8 packs total. 8 packs total. $2 for a chance at a mega box. Never bad. We're gonna keep running them quick. $2. Let me know if you got any questions. We've got a select. There you go, Army Vet. Appreciate you. Hopefully we can land those Eagles. Hey, stash or pass. Remember, if you get it to 4, you got the high bid, but no worries. Get yourself a stash or pass. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Right now, we've got a stash or pass live in effect. Army Vet taking it down. Let's get you a stash or pass. All right. Oh, let's get you a spin. All right. We stashing or passing on the Dolphins? We're passing. All right. Good pass. Good pass. Commanders are off the wheel. Jaden Daniels and the Commanders are off the wheel. Good take. Let's run another one for 2. Remember, the high bid is at 4. High bid is at 4. Or sorry, 3, excuse me, for Austin. So if you want the high bid, you want those Browns, just get it to 4 before the wheel ends. You are not competing against the Giants. The Giants run last after the wheel for $1. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Appreciate you hopping in. Let's see. Oh, took it down. Hey, made your first purchase. So instead of a normal, since you made your first purchase, let's get you a C2 pick 1. All right. C2 pick 1 for making your first purchase. Appreciate you hopping in. Just like that. If you're thinking about hopping in, we'll get you an upgrade. All right. So either going to be the Texans. That's why we do that. or Steelers? What team are you thinking? Texans or Steelers? Texans or Steelers? Texans. Hey, that's why you got options. Let's get those Texans off the wheel for you. Of course. And we'll run another one. Texans are now off the wheel. Good take, good take. All right. Remember, the high bid is three for Austin. Three is the high bid. Let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. Appreciate you hopping in. $3, you got $5. A C2 pick one, six is the wedge. You can always trade two teams in for one. Take down another one, might as well. Good take, good take. And you became a bronze champion. So make sure you use that on your next your next spin. You get a little discount. So let's get you a spin. This is a stash or pass. Are we stashing or passing? Actually, there you go. That's even better than a stash or pass. You get to pick any team right now on the wheel. Wow. So any team left on the wheel, that's why I kind of have that PYT. It's a fun little thing. Any team on the wheel right now that's your favorite, take them down. That's twice the PYT has hit. It's nice. What team are we thinking? Any team on the wheel. Jags. Good take, good take. That's why I kind of put that on there. That's fun, you know what I mean? You're still doing random teams, but hey, every once in a while you can get that PYT and take down one of these bangers. Good take, good take. Run another one. You never know when the PYT will hit. Still got some great teams left on the wheel. Saints, Raiders, Panthers. Let me know if you have any questions. Grab yourself a team for $2, $3. There you go. We've got Stash or Pass. Remember, the high bid for the Browns is at $3 right now, so just get it before the wheel ends. Get it to four. Hey, we've got another Stash or Pass. Congrats, congrats. Let's get you a spin on that one. All right, let's spin the wheel. Are we stashing or passing on the Bucks? Are we stashing or passing on the Bucks? Check out those show notes for what's in the break. Stashing or passing on the Bucks. We are passing. All right, that means your team is Cowboys. Cowboys are off the wheel. Good take on that one. We'll run another one for two. Cowboys are off the wheel. We have options as well. $2 gets you in. $3 is a stash or pass. Five is a C2 pick one. You've got Browns going to the high bid. High bid is at three. Get it to four. And right now you'd have the Browns in your back pocket. Oh, we've got a new high bid and a C2 pick. Oh, we've got a wedge in effect. Get it to 10, get a C2 pick. Oh, C3 pick two. Maybe. Oh, we've got a new C3 pick two. C3 pick two and a new high bid Vans coming in. Take it. New high bid. It's going to be a tough one to beat. And a first purchase. So let's get you a. Let's write all this down. Vans, congrats. Got those Browns in his back pocket. $10 is the new high bid. And we're going to get a C3 pick two. A C3 pick two, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Either the Dolphins, the Bears, Dolphins, Bears, Cardinals. Dolphins, Bears, Cardinals. What two teams are we thinking? Dolphins, Bears, and Cardinals. Just had a C3 pick two. Dolphins, Bears, Cardinals. Bears, and you pick. All right. Probably Bears and Cardinals right there. Bears and Cardinals. We'll get the Cardinals off the wheel for you. All right. Got those two teams off the wheel. Let's run another one. Let's run another one. Cardinals and Bears are off. Grab yourself two teams. Two teams if you want for 10. There we go. We've got two teams again. High bid still at 10. Oh, we've got a new high bid. 11. 13. A new high bid. A new high bid is at 13. Remember, it's only on the wheel. So the Giants will run last for $1. You're not competing against the Giants. $13 is the new high bid. Congrats. Another C3 pick two. C3 pick two. All right. Let's knock them down. Let's knock them down. We're either thinking the Packers, the Raiders. Wow. It's a good spin right here. Packers, Raiders, and Ravens. Let me get those Bears off the board. Sorry about that. I don't know why the Bear, but let me know what teams you're thinking on those. Packers, Ravens, and Raiders. Oh, sorry, of course. Putting down the wrong ones. Ravens. Meant to get the Bears off the wheel. Sorry, I thought they were removed before. All right, what teams are we thinking? Packs and Vegas, of course. Of course. Let me get those off the wheel for you. Packers and Raiders are now off the wheel. Give me 1 second. Sorry, sometimes it can be fickle. Raiders are off the wheel. We've got the Packers off the wheel. All right. Shuffle up a little bit. Let me assign those teams to you real quick and we'll run another one. All right, got those Packers and got those Raiders assigned to you. Let me know if you have any questions. Stash or pass. We've got C2, C3 pick 2 at 10. And you can always, there we go. Another one. Right now, the high bid is 13. 13 for the Browns. Only teams left on the wheel. High bid is at 13. Let me know if you got any questions. Take them down. Take them down. The wheel will keep getting smaller. The wheel will keep getting smaller. Let's take them down. Let's give you three spins right here. We've got either the Rams, the Lions, the Rams, the Lions, or the Ravens. The Rams, the Lions, or the Ravens. Rams, Lions, Ravens. What are we thinking? Lions and Rams. Like it. Lions and Rams are off the wheel. Lions and Rams. Lions and Rams are off the wheel. Let me assign those to you real quick. All right. Got those assigned to you. Let's keep going. It looks like you're taking down the NFC North. Don't think there's any. What do we got? Maybe the Vikings are the only team left. Hey, we've got options right here. Jason, appreciate you hopping in. Stash or pass is at 3. Right now, we've got the high bid. High bid for those Browns is at 13. Grab yourself a team for $2. Stash or pass is at 3. C2 pick 1 at 5. Hey, Jason. Oh, Jameson, sorry. Jameson, apologize, and even appreciate you hopping in. I believe that was your first purchase, so let's give you a stash or pass. Since you made your first purchase and I butchered your name. All right. Are we stashing or passing on the Jets? Glad I gave you a stash or pass. Yeah. All right. That means your team would be. Hey, the Ravens. They wanted to get off the wheel. Got those Ravens on your team. All right. Let's run another one. What is going on? Stash or pass, $3. C2 pick 1 at 5. Right now, the high bid is at 13 for those Browns. There we go. We've got a C2 pick 1. The wedge is at 6. That is the team you land on, and the two teams right next to it. There you go. Get yourself a wedge. Again, if you like two teams, might as well get it up to a 10. You can get the C3 pick 2. Grab two teams off the wheel. All right, let's get you a wedge. Wedge is in effect. All right. We've got either the Chargers, the Falcons, or Buccaneers. What are we thinking? Chargers, Falcons, or Buccaneers? Hey, Chargers. Take them down, Chargers. The wheel gets smaller. We'll shuffle it up after the wedge. Good take. Chargers are done. All right, grab yourself a team. Right now, the high bid for the Browns is at 13, and it's only teams on the wheel. So if you want the Browns, get it to 14 before the wheel ends. Get it up to a C2 pick 1. There you go. Wedge is at 6. Remember, C3 pick 2 at 10. Get yourself a C2 pick 1. There we go. Big D. Hey, Big D, making your first purchase. Since you made your first purchase, I'm going to give you an upgrade. Let's upgrade you to a wedge on this one. All right. All right. So you got a wedge going on this one. Appreciate you hopping in. Hopefully we can get something. Oh, there we go. Bills, Saints, or Vikings. What are you thinking on that one, Big D? Not a bad wedge right there, right? Saints. I was thinking so, but didn't want to tell you. Wanted you to, just in case the other teams were your favorite. But yeah, Saints are a good take on that one, especially with the rookie. Rookie QB. We'll shuffle up after the wedge. Good take, good take. Let's run another one. Put those Saints on your team. Let me know if you got any questions. Grab a team for $2. Stash or pass is at 3. Got a C2 pick 1 at 5. 6 is the wedge. Right now, the high bid is 13. 13 Vans. So if you want the Browns, get it to 14 or higher before the wheel ends. Grab yourself a team, stash or pass. Hey, and making your first purchase. So instead of that normal stash or pass, let's get you a C2 pick 1 for making your first purchase. All right. Let's get that wheel spin. I'm going to give you a 2, right? So let's see 2. All right. So either the Bills or Jets. What are we thinking? That ASC East loves you. Bills or Jets? Bills. Good take on that one. Appreciate you hopping in. We are down to the wire, guys. Let's run another one. Let me know if you have any questions. $3 is a stash or pass. $5 is C2 pick one. 6 is the wedge. You can always grab two teams if you like for 10. We've got high bid is 13. 13 is the high bid. There you go. Get it up to 5 and get a C2 pick one. Good take on that one. Good take on that one. And it is a stash or pass. Hey, let me know if you want to push that one through. I'll give you a couple seconds before we run another one. Appreciate you hopping in. Hey, no worries, no worries. Appreciate you. That's why I wanted to check with you first. Wanted to check with you. Hey, no worries, man. Well, you all get it. I've been there too. I hate being in the gulag, but it happens to the best of us. Grab a team for $2 or a stash or pass for 3. Only a couple teams remaining. We still got that PYT. Kind of keep it on there. It's kind of nice. Hopefully, you guys grab something good that you can land on and pick your favorite team that's still left on the wheel. Stash or pack, Big Mike. Appreciate you hopping in. Grab yourself, and it's your first purchase, Big Mike. We're going to give you a C2 pick one. We're going to give you a C2 pick one, not just a normal stash or pass. Let's see what we can get you. All right, either the Eagles or Panthers. Eagles or Panthers. What are we thinking, Big Mike? What are we thinking? Eagles or Panthers? Panthers. Appreciate you, Big Mike. Let's get those Panthers off the wheel for you. Grab yourself a team for $2. $3 is a stash or pass. $5 a C2 pick one. 6 is the wedge. We've got a high bid for the Browns. Hey, there you go. Take it down. Hey, the payment went through. All right. Whoever gets this one, I'm gonna have that one, and then I'll run yours through. But congrats on becoming a bronze champion. I was wondering what happened because excuse me. I saw both become two bronze champions one time. All right, Jameson, this is gonna be for yours. So this is just a normal one right here. All right, so we'll get those Buccaneers off the wheel. All right, let me assign those Buccaneers for you. Correct. That's what I was just double checking. Yours is a stasher pass. So I'm going to give you a stasher pass. I just wanted to make sure I got his out of the way. All right. I got his out of the way. Now I'm going to give you your stash or pass. All right. So stashing or passing on the Vikings. We stashing or passing on the Vikings. We're passing. Collector, I get that. That would mean your team is the Falcons, Dirty Birds, Atlanta, off the wheel. We'll run another one. $2 a spot. Remember, the high bid is only will teams, so grab yourself a team. $3 is a stash or pass. Right now, the high bid for the Browns is at 13. 13 is the high bid, so just get it to 14 before the wheel ends. Grab yourself a team. We still got a lot of good teams still left on the wheel. Let me know if you have any questions. C2, pick one at 5. Stash or pass at 3. 6 is the wedge. Let's get you a stash or pass. Appreciate you. All right, stash or pass on this one. I think the next time the PYT hits might be coming off the wheel. The wheel's been getting smaller. Vikings stashing or passing on the Vikings. We are passing. We are passing on the Vikings. That means your team is Patriots. That's a good pass on that one. Patriots are off the wheel. We'll run another one. Patriots are off the wheel. $2 gets you in. $3 stash or pass. $5 a C2 pick one. Six is the wedge. Plenty of great teams still left on the wheel. Again, high bid for those Browns, and it's only wheel teams only. $13. High bid for the Browns. Let me know if you got any questions. There you go. Take it down. Another stash or pass. Steelers, are we stashing or passing? Will Howard and the Steelers. We are passing on the Steelers. That would mean your team is the Niners. 49ers are off the wheel. The wheel gets smaller. We are getting closer. There you go. There you go. Grab yourself a team. $2 gets you in. $3 a stash or pass. Five's a C2 pick one. Six is the wedge. Again, we've got the high bid for the Browns at 13. Only with will teams. Only with will teams. Appreciate you, Big Mike. Take one down. All right, let's get you a wheel spin. And Big Mike, congrats on becoming a bronze champion. And congrats on the Chiefs. So make sure you use that on your next spin. Taking down Mahomes and the Chiefs. Good take, good take. Let's get those Chiefs on your team. $2 a spot, guys. $2 a spot. $3 a stash or pass. $5 a C2 pick one. Six is a wedge. Again, the high bid for the Browns is at 13. 13 is the high bid. There you go, Mike. Appreciate you hopping in. Grab yourself plenty of teams left. Plenty of good teams left on the wheel. Appreciate you taking them down, Mike. Let's get you another wheel spin. Hey, Will Howard and Steelers are off the wheel. Good take. We'll keep it moving. Keep it moving. There you are. We've got a C2 pick one live in effect. C2 pick one. Got a good chance at landing that PYT. I said the next time that PYT hit, we'll probably take it off the wheel. Again, the high bid right now for the Browns is 13, only with will teams. So the Giants will run last for $1. That will not count. Vans, take it down. Vans 41. Check out those show notes. We've got 8 packs total. All right, let's get you a spin. This is a C2 pick one. Oh, PYT, you don't need it. We're just going to remove the PYT off the wheel. And what team do you want? Colts. That's how you use it. Good take on that one, especially the rookies they have on the Colts. Good take. We'll run another one. Appreciate you guys. Again, everything is shipped. So base, inserts, any type of card you get hit, and even sometimes more. We'll send you everything. But we send base, we send everything. So are we taking down two teams again? Good take. This is gonna be a C3 pick two. Good take, Vans. Good take. Hey, and congrats on becoming a silver champion. Make sure you use that discount on your next spin. Congrats. Let's see. We're going to spin 3 times. One, the Bengals, the Jets, or the Eagles? Bengals, Jets, Eagles. You got to pick two of those. What are we thinking, Vans? Bengals and birds. I was gonna guess that, but you remember, I can't. I don't want to speak for you guys. So let's get those Eagles and let's get those Bengals off. And the wheel just got a whole lot smaller. Eagles and Bengals. Let me assign those real quick. Yeah, anything? Hey, the Jets hit. I don't know if you guys have seen enough breaks as I've seen. My goodness, the Jets seem to hit. All right, we got you those Eagles and we got you those Bengals on that team. Only four teams left, and then we'll know who has the Browns. Remember, Browns high bid 13. Only four teams left. Grab yourself a team for $2. Especially, you got the Super Bowl champion still left on the board. Stash or pat. Hey, there you go. Got Vikings, Dolphins, Jets. All right, let's get you a spin. Let's see. Got a 25% chance. Jets. Hey, the Jets hit. All right, the Jets hit. That's all I'm going to say. Run another one. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Someone's taking down two teams right now out of the three. I don't even have to do the spin if you really want me to. Remember, the high bid is 13, so got to get it to 14 if you want those Seahawks and Vikings. He knows what he wants. There we go. Seahawks and Vikings. All right. I'll just take, let me just put them on your, we'll do a spin just for the fun of it. Seahawks and Vikings are now off the wheel. So the last team will be the Dolphins. All right, guys. So for the Browns and the Dolphins, get it up to 14. If you just want the Dolphins, anything less than 14. So if you want the Dolphins at $2, grab the Dolphins at $2. If you want the Browns and the Dolphins, because right now the high bid is Vans at 13. Vans take the Dolphin for 2. And then he'd also have those Browns in his back pocket. So here we go. And then we're going to run the Giants after this. So Vans, you will take the Dolphins at 2, and you'll also take the Browns as well. So good take on that one. We'll spin it so the Dolphins feel love. You know what I mean? Last team off the wheel. Save the best for last, right? Let's hide this. Don't need this anymore. All right, we're going to run the Giants now. Let me assign that team to you. All right. Giants. Giants are running. Giants are running. Get ready. All right, 30 seconds. $1. If you want the Giants, if you want Cam Scattaboo, Jackson Dart, if you want the Giants in this break, here's your chance. Take the Giants now. Take the Giants. They're going. Appreciate you hopping in. Giants are going. All right, 3 seconds. Giants are gone. Vans taking down the Giants. All right, we've we've got all. Oh, let me know. Let me know, Vans. W. Yep. No worries. No worries. All right. All right. Let me know. Let me know if I need to run that again. I think we should be good, Vans, but let me know. Hate to start ripping and then tell you what, we're gonna just start going, Vans. I know you're good for it, so we're gonna start going. I'll let you do your thing, but you're good. You got the Giants, all right? All right, guys. What are we thinking? We thinking score a treat? Give me some thumbs up in the chat. What are you guys thinking? You guys ready? Little appetizer first. I was gonna do a score, then select, and then the main attraction. Right? Everybody good with that? I'm intrigued with the select. It feels thick. I'm hoping it's thick. What are we thinking? We good with that, Marshawn? Marshawn Lynch? Beast mode? Let's go. All right. Of course, got the Lord. He's gonna bless these packs for us guys. Make sure you guys are following me. I like to rip. I like to send stuff out fast to you guys. So as soon as I'm done with this rip, I try and get everything packaged and shipped out. There we are. There's a beauty. Oh, I don't want to tidal wave Jesus real quick. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's get those all out. Nothing left. Nothing left. All right, all right. Retroactive purples in here. These are going to be clean. Jesus on top. We got beast mode. We're ready to rock and roll. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Let's get it. Score a treat right off the bat. Always looking for these numbered cards. Some of these numbers have been clean. I pulled out of these, but you never know. You never know. All right. Doesn't look like it. We got Garrett Wilson to start us off the Jets. We've got DJ Moore. And we've got Curtis, rookie 49ers. Hey, rookie quarterback right off the bat. All right, little appetizers. What about a little select pack? Let's hit a little select. This one feels thick, guys. This one feels thick, all right? Kind of just wanted to throw it in there, little appetizers. But I could be wrong. Yep, I could be wrong. They could just be the select cards. They just feel thick, maybe. Flacco on the Browns. Oh, I screwed up, hopefully. There's a Giants player, not the Giants we're looking for right there, of course. Last year's packs. Tyreek Hill. There you go. Baltimore Ravens. Hey, that's why I like opening those old school bags sometimes. Whoever got the Ravens, good pick on that one. Look at that little Zay Flowers. Bang. Ravens. How you doing? That's sometimes I like opening last year's pack. DJ Johnson, Panthers. There's another rookie quarterback, not the one we're looking for. Anthony Richardson. Well, we'll take that one. Zay Flowers. We will take that one for sure. Zay Flowers is a beast. So, oh, let me do something real quick. Did I already? All right. Sorry, I started the break so you can be able to check the store, see all the teams right there, know who what everybody got. Just in case, sometimes I'll grab teams and I'll forget, and then I'll be like, "What team did I have?" I'll check the store. So that's always good. All right. You guys ready? Let's get into the main attraction, the main course. Sorry, gave me time to sleeve up that Zay Flowers, bring us some good luck. All right. Oof. Let's see. These ones feel thick too, but maybe it's just Mosaic. Maybe Mosaic is just feeling. Yeah, these cards are just well made. Well made. Panthers, Jimmy Horn Jr., Trevor Lawrence on the silver, clean looking card. Dylan Gabriel, rookie. There's your Browns. That is that just that's just the pink right there. That is clean. Rookie QB, bang. Brian Burns, how you doing? Swift, Jamar Gibbs. Not bad, not bad. Hope for some more. Pack number two. Pack number two. Let's get her going. Calvin Johnson on the Lions. Clean. These cards are so shiny. Tyler Warren, the Colts. Rookie right there. I've got a backwards card. Adam Thielen. Is it just backwards just to be? Oh no. They just put another pink one backwards. That's cool. Thielen. Then there's your rookie pink as well. Find 13. 10 mega. Oh, there's 10 purple. Those purple kind of cards looking there. Terrell Owens, 49ers. German games. Giants. Another 49ers. Juan Jennings. All right, two packs down. Come on. Where are them rookie quarterbacks? They're giving us some, but not the ones we're looking for. It's all right. Time to heat up. Time to heat up. All right. Another Colts. Start us off. Randy. Broncos, old school. Jalen. Is this just a pink Jalen or what? I wonder. Yeah, but that is clean because it is also got the V. That is a clean Milrose. Let me see a sick. Yeah, Patriots. Hey, say it in the chat. Sometimes I've seen that happen and it'll appear. St. Brown. Brock Bowers, epic perform. I don't. They're always like that. Oh, okay. Silver. Brock Bowers, Raiders. There you go, rookie. Some hits in these ones. We've got Chuck Foreman. I like some old school. Ravens, Jets, Bucks. Come on. Hey, we've got three packs still happening. 7 cards in each pack, so we still got 21 cards remaining. Ready for some bangers. We are ready for some bangers. Marshawn's head is moving. He's vibing. He's ready. You've got DK, Tory, Gabe Davis. Oh, silver Gabe Davis. That thing shines. Double vision right there, huh? If you're a Jacksonville Jaguar. My goodness. Got the silver and got the pink. Hey, George Kittle, 49ers, how you doing? Clean looking card. Jonathan Taylor, that black helmet. Devontae Smith. All right, 2 packs. 2 packs left. Here we go. Come on. Come on, heat up. They probably don't have thick cards in here, but that one, for some reason, I feel like that one could be wrong. These mosaics and selects, they throw me off with how, probably just how big the cards are. They don't flex as much as, they're just well-made card, you know what I mean? They're like prisms and stuff like that. They're not, that's probably why. Child reporter card, or kid reporter card. We've got Smith with the Dolphins. There we go. Cam Ward. Hey, is that a misprint right there? Because you see how there's no rookie logo on it? Up at the top left. Look at that. So I'm going to send that to you, whoever got the Titans. But isn't that interesting? It is a misprint. They forgot the shield because look at that. Rookie, rookie. So error card. Error card for the Titans. Wow. Congrats. I wish this thing would be numbered or something, huh? I'm gonna frame that up for you, but that is cool. That is a rookie card without the rookie shield. So never seen that before. Matthew Stafford. Okay, my bad, my bad. That it throws me off right there. I'm just so used to seeing that rookie shield. There we go. There's a rookie right there. Golden. Clean looking card on the notoriety. Man, these mosaics just pop, right? Zach Braun, Eagles, Josh Downs. All right, guys. Yeah, but hey, good Panini. What is today? Today is the last day of Panini's rights, right? Isn't April 1st when Tops takes over? All right. It's all right. It's all right. We'll send you stuff. I'll send you stuff. Here it is. Here's the pack right here. Here's where it all works out, right? That's why we do it. Come on, Brunel. Look at the Jags getting a lot of players I've seen. Roddy White and the Falcons. There's a Patriots. Austin. RJ Harvey on the rookie. I love how these cards look. They are clean. There you go. There's a Jacksonville Jaguar player you want. Notoriety. Travis Hunter. Jaden Daniels with the Commanders. And Michael Irvin. All right, guys. I'm going to make sure I get this all shipped out to you. That was a fun rip. I really appreciate you guys. I look forward to doing it again. Make sure you follow me. We're going to be doing more shows like this. Might even do another show today. I'm not too sure. But appreciate you guys stopping by, man. This has been a fun rip. Look forward to doing some more. You guys are the best. I'm going to send